Today we're taking a look at the new Redmi 17 5G. It starts at around 8,999 baht, and honestly, some of the features on this phone sound pretty crazy for a budget device. But is it really worth your money? Let's take a closer look. Let's start with the biggest feature of this phone, the battery. The Redmi 17 5G comes with a huge 7,500 milliampere hour battery. Most phones usually come with around 5,000 milliampere hours, so 7,500 milliampere hours is a big upgrade. With this battery, you can easily get through a full day, and depending on how you use it, you could even get close to 2 days without charging. And when you finally need to charge it, you get 45 watts fast charging. But there's another feature that I really like, 22.5 watts reverse wired charging. Basically, this phone can work like a power bank. So if your earbuds, smartwatch, or even your friend's phone is running out of battery, you can simply connect a cable and give them some extra power. Now let's talk about the display. You get a huge 6.9-inch screen with a 120 Hz refresh rate. That means scrolling feels smoother, and watching YouTube, TikTok, or other videos is really enjoyable because of the big screen. The phone also comes with dual stereo speakers, and Xiaomi says it can reach up to 300% volume boost. And yes, it gets really loud. This can be useful when you're outside, watching something with friends, or you're in a noisy place. Before we continue with the Redmi 17 5G, let me quickly tell you about today's sponsor, Keysfan.com. If you're looking for genuine software keys for Windows or Microsoft Office, Keysfan is a website you can check out. They often have some really good deals, especially if you're looking to save money compared to buying directly from Microsoft. And if you're planning to get Microsoft Office, you can use my code GPI62 to get an extra discount. For Windows products, you can use GPI50. So, if you need a Windows or Microsoft Office key, check out keysfan.com using the links in the description. Thanks again to Keysfan for supporting the channel. All right, let's get back to the Redmi 17 5G. There's also something pretty cool on the back. Around the camera, Xiaomi added a dynamic RGB light ring. You can choose from 8 different colors, and the light can turn on for notifications, charging, or even while gaming. It's not something you really need, but it does make the phone look more interesting and different from other budget phones. For durability, the Redmi 17 5G also comes with Corning Gorilla Glass 7i and an IP64 rating for dust and splash resistance. Now, let's talk about performance and cameras. The Redmi 17 5G is powered by the Snapdragon 4 Gen 5 processor. For normal everyday use like Facebook, TikTok, YouTube, messaging, and browsing the web, the phone feels smooth and responsive with Xiaomi HyperOS. But I wouldn't call this a gaming phone. Casual games should be fine, but if you're planning to play heavy 3D games for hours with high graphics settings, this phone will start to show its limits. For the camera, you get a 50-megapixel AI main camera. In good lighting, the photos look pretty good. They are clear, colorful, and good enough for sharing on social media. For video, it can record up to 1080p at 30 frames per second. That's perfectly fine for quick videos and social media, but don't expect flagship-level video quality here. Now, there are a few things you should know before buying this phone. The first one is the size and weight. That huge 7,500 milliampere hour battery makes the phone noticeably heavier and thicker. So, if you prefer a thin and lightweight phone, you're definitely going to notice the difference. The second thing is the display resolution. Even though the screen is a huge 6.9 inches and has a smooth 120 Hz refresh rate, it only comes with HD plus resolution instead of full HD. It still looks good for watching videos and using social media, but it won't be as sharp as a full HD or AMOLED display. So, after looking at everything this phone offers, is the Redmi 17 5G worth buying? I think it makes a lot of sense if your main priorities are battery life, a big screen, loudspeakers, and useful features like reverse charging. For around 8,999 baht, you're getting a lot of phone for your money. Of course, it's not perfect. It's bigger and heavier than most phones. The display is only HD+, and it's not designed for serious gaming. But what do you think?